Alright, chest infection started to get a little bit better, so I've had no videos for a while. We are at the end of week 5 now. This is my crap build schedule. I put my estimates in and what I spend and stuff on here as well. At the end of that week 5, the brickwork should be complete. It's not quite complete, so I'm going to have to pull that out probably till about Tuesday. The roof joinery is starting on Tuesday though. Yes. And then, yeah, he's going to put the 7x2 joists in. 42 of. I've just spent £1,000 on materials for the roof. He's charging me 2,700 quid to do all that, which includes felt and batting it and tiling, putting the batten tile, the slate batten on and stuff as well. So it'll be weatherproof basically, and I'll be putting in the windows. So yeah, I'll come up and show you in a minute. So one of the pitfalls I had from doing my own design and my own planning drawings, which are pathetic there with pencil, is just about that level of detail. So I'll show you in a minute the 2 windows up there. So this is what the master bedroom's going to look like. You've got the window at the back there, you have Velux above, double bed. You're going to have a sliding pocket door there and a sliding pocket door there. Tiny little walk-in wardrobe, that's only 1.5 metres by 1.5, 5 foot square. And then a small, really quite small wet room as well. So 2 windows going in. I was only going to put one in for the bathroom, but it's not symmetrical, so it's playing in my head, so I'll put one in there. So it's about positioning those windows. So do you want them symmetrical from the inside, i.e. on the same place on the inside, or from the outside? Because here, on this side, you're butting up to the existing wall. So you've only got a tiny bit there. Tiny little bit there. But on here, on the outside, if you did it like that, it wouldn't look symmetrical because you've got that wall there as well, which is 100mm block, 100mm cavity and 100mm brick. So I wanted it symmetrical from the outside and managed to find a way to make it work. So you would imagine, wouldn't you, that you'd want this window symmetrical from the outside. Unfortunately, hang on. Yeah, symmetrical from the outside, which is what he's done, but no, it's a bit of a fuck up really. I wouldn't be that bothered because it's on the back about it being absolutely symmetrical. Distance from there to there. I'd want it more from the inside. But unfortunately, I think he's done it to here. He's put it like that, which is symmetrical from the outside, which means when you lay on your bed, the window's not going to be right in the middle, which is a bit of an issue, but not much we can do about it now. Yeah, so there's those windows at the top there. The windows have arrived as well. So the big mess up is this, which is the main electrical supply, so that's with Scottish Power. This goes up by about 400mm, and that cable is supposed to be jointed and buried at 400mm, so I've said to him, why can't you just bury it under our concrete and insulation and everything here and just pull it to there and joint it there and send it up the wall. What they want to do is charge me £2,000, £1,000 of which is excavation. They want to find the cable. You can excavate it yourself. They want to find the cable and joint it here and then dig a trench and send it in that way and then cut off the old cable. It just seems pointless. But yeah, that might cost me £2,000 to move that, and God knows when at the minute. So up the scaffold, we've had loads of rain since we've had to put the flooring in, which was only 18mm chipboard flooring. I'm going to put another layer of probably carpet on top of that and then put some more, struggling to breathe, chipboard flooring on. So it's cut out, put the pad stone there ready for the next bit of steel, which the roof trusses will fix to. You see how that's not symmetrical now? I'm fingering again. I think I'm going to go ask him to move that, actually, even if it costs me a bit. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy that you're going to be laying on your bed there and that's not symmetrical, but let's see. So these are 100mm catnick lintels. Obviously the insulation in it, the water would drip that way. Well, they're all installed, 150 spacer over the side for each side, both in place. Brickwork's starting to get really high up here now. I don't know what what you do with your saws, but I tend to just leave them out, especially when it's raining. And a half a mixer. Yeah, that's hurting me, that. That's not symmetrical. Here. And obviously below me here we've got to remove the scaffold so we can bring this wall up as well. Alright, that's where we are. Bring the brickwork up here on Monday and Tuesday. And we can start putting those roof trusses in. You can see how small, once we divide that in the middle, how small the ensuite and the walk-in wardrobe is going to be. It's not a walk-in wardrobe, it's a standing wardrobe.